What is up, guys, gals, and gamers? Tonight we play the final level of ILLBLEED. But we still have to beat it one more time after this to get the true ending. So let's go run through this, and after that, start jumping on trying to get that true ending in the next playthrough. In order to do that, we have to, instead of saving our friends, let them die. Every time that happens, Erico loses an article of clothing, till in the very end, she's nearly completely naked. Doing this then lures Michael Reynolds out of his sound booth to go and check us out so that we can then murderlate him. So without further ado, let's jump into the final boss on playthrough 1 of ILLBLEED. It's just, rich billionaire over here living in his giant museum he made for himself. He never saw us coming. And I do not mean that in a double entendre, because if that was happening, he would definitely be trying to see us. Man, look at this, some like Batman level little mansion over here. This guy's balling, this guy's got it going on. Just standing over there watching us all creepy like. That's okay, we're gonna go in and we're gonna show him who's boss, aren't we? Aren't we, guys, gals, and gamers? So we got a Mary doll, which is, kind of worthless. An axe, which is what we'll mainly use, and then a machine gun, which does so little damage, it doesn't really matter that much. And then we have this nice auditorium, and we can see at the very end he's watching us. Got some nice stained glass, because the crazy serial killer wants to have a nice churchy theme over his, obvious ring of death. And he's got some nice art. We got an elephant. We got a butt. We got a butt right here. In the last thumbnail, I had myself grabbing the butt of Sexy Doll. I think I should just keep the theme up. Let's do a thumbnail like that right there. Just take a nice picture of that, and we'll just have myself just pointing up there into the butt. Not into the Spider-Verse, into the butt, because that's a different kind of Spider-Man movie. A bag of trash? Yeah, just he's not very good on them arts. What else we got here? The Michael Orchestra, a fierce symphony. Invitation card, dear player, which looks different than the actual invitation card. So there's like, should we change the art up? But we don't care at this point. Huh, that looks like us. I wonder if that's a hint to the actual ending. If you think you know the true ending, go down there in the comments and type it below. And then we have a song note with an eyeball, or a tadpole, or sperm, I don't know. Doesn't really explain it. It's just like, we'll do it. Creepy shadow. A book with the Dreamcast logo, I guess. And then an eye chart, because, that's totally scary. It makes sense in the second playthrough. You just gotta be patient. The second playthrough, you'll be like, oh, that's the point of all that. And there he is up there, just creepily watching us. That's fine. That is fine. So he's going to give you the choice to fight one of 3 enemies. We have Cashman right there, which, the first time you fight him, you think he's easy. And when you actually have to fight him, he's a nightmare. No pun intended, every pun intended. Okay, Blue Stinger here, which again is homage to the Blue Stinger game they worked on. So keep your way, deep your body. I guess that's what that says. Let me get a little bit closer. Keep your way, deep your body. Yep, makes no sense. Whatever, most of this game doesn't make sense. This is the one we're gonna fight. Oh no! The Oh No Man. Who's the easiest out of all the two. The blue stinger is like the worst. So let's go up here, let's see what Michael Reynolds has to say to us. In the butt. Just gotta get a few of the butt. The butt.
Congratulations, fortunate visitors.
Thank you.
You've managed to make it to the last room before
I
you
did.
get out of ILLBLEED.
And now I want to kill you.
$100 million awaits you if you can make it through in one piece.
We've already made it this far, so we can. Oh, now that looks familiar. Anyone notice anything?
Have a very special gift for you, Fair.
Oh, a gift. Is it a puppy?
Now, don't be scared.
I want a puppy. Or a red panda. I love a red panda.
This one's by Stuart Milburn, who's been my art director on the films I make.
I wonder if that's the actual art director for the game.
There are 3 paintings you can choose from, actually.
Darachora, Blue Stinger, and the Oh No Man, who's got no head, so he can't see us, so
Maybe
he's kind of
you'd
easy.
like some help deciding.
No,
Make your
I'm good.
decision wisely, as you only get one.
Yeah, I only want one. I don't want to fight all 3 of them. That'd be terrible. I mean, come on. Now that I'm up here, buddy. Where'd you go? No. Ain't your pal, buddy. Ain't your putty guy. Ain't your guy. Where'd you at? Where'd you go? I want to go stare at you. There we are. Go stare at the evil Michael Reynolds, who hides up there like a big coward. Don't worry, by the second playthrough, I will lure you down with my hot ergoness, and we will then murderate you. So yeah, we're gonna choose the Oh No Man, who's seen throughout the game in random spots slashing at us. So, you know, again, nice attention to details. He is going to scream at us, and then he is invulnerable while he is screaming. And we are taking a ton of damage. Okay, and he'll sit still for no reason, different points. Then charge, and we run away. We hope that she doesn't try to randomly dodge like she do. And wait for him to stop throwing his little hissy fit. First time I went through these, I fought the other 2 people first because I thought they'd be way, you know, harder than the giant guy. I mean, way easier than the giant guy with the cleavers, and I found out later on they were way harder. He isn't the smartest cookie in the jar. Which is good. We do not want to fight the other cookies, because the other cookies are mean. They're mean, nasty cookies. They're oatmeal raisin, and he is chocolate chip. And we all know that you're either a chocolate chip person, or if you like oatmeal raisin, you are from just a bad, bad place. The bad, wrong place. The bad, naughty place. And apparently you wear striped purple pants, have no head, and are chiseled as hell, and about 12 feet tall, which, you know, I guess kind of makes sense, because it looks like the doors are all made for him. All these gigantic doors. Dude, just stop running, God. Fall to the ground, please, so I can finish killing you. Okay, here we go. Come on. We almost got him. He's also barefoot too. I mean, come on, dude. What if you step on like a pebble? A little pippy pebble. Wouldn't that hurt? I think that would hurt. Oh, we almost got him. Come on, dude. Just die already. Is that way we can see the true end? Well, not the true ending. The ending. And play through it again to get the true ending, which is like the best thing for secondary playthrough. Sure, they don't let you keep your money, but they let you keep your upgrades, and you get to, you know, make the anime style character just, you know, get nude. Yeah, buddy, beat your guy. How do you like me now?
Yes. Excellent. Fantastic.
A little too excited for that murder you're watching.
As much excitement in a long time.
Yeah, I bet not. Just hiding up there staring at
Very well,
people.
then. I shall present you with $100 million.
$1 million dollars.
Is the Michael Reynolds Orchestra.
Okay, well, let's see this orchestra. They are all the same person on each row, and they are just locked in a tiny little hole up there. Are they slaves? They need to be, like, you know, freed. Are you forcing them up there? I wouldn't doubt it, because you are a crazy murderer.
I present you $100 million.
And a jerk who's just throwing the money on top of us. I mean, he said he'd give it to us. He didn't say how he would do it. So, I mean, yeah, you're a jerk, but you keep your word. It's like the monkey paw. You get what you want,
Congratulations.
but it's just going to be in a bad way. Just carrying, you know, $100 million $1 bills, it's a lot. I'm assuming they're ones, because he does seem like the kind of guy that would just be like, just ones at you, 100 million, I don't care. Do not care. And now we have the ending credits. So we'll watch through some of this, and then jump into the next playthrough in the next episode. And what we're gonna try to do in the next episode is hit as many of the traps as possible. After the first level, you have enough money to buy the items to just flank all the traps, just hit them as hard as you can, so we can see the cool art. In the first level, you still only got $3,000, but not 100 million, like I said. So you can buy a few healing items. So we'll try to show as many traps as possible. But in the rest of the levels, we'll not only work towards getting a true ending, but we will also try and hit all those traps. So that way y'all can really experience it, y'all can really have fun. We'll probably skip playing through the second level, because there's no real traps, so there's no real point of it. You're just watching the same thing we did the first time. But might still do it, just to see if we can speed run it and get through it quicker. And then that way we can work towards that true ending. Then after that, I don't know what game we're going to jump on. We might do Jet Grand Radio. That's another fun one. Just see what's out there. And I guess we can, you know, also talk a little bit about why I'm doing this, because we got some credits left. So, you know, I used to love gaming. I used to game all the time when I was younger. And then I started my career and stopped gaming. Stopped doing the one thing that I loved. And then COVID caused me to lose the career as a researcher and educator at a university. And so I said, you know what? Until I go back to work, I said, let me get back into doing something I love and share it with other people. So I decided to jump on this YouTube and Twitch thing and make videos and see if I can capture some of what made me happy back in the day. Because, you know, I had a career doing research and education, and we worked with a lot of disadvantaged individuals, like individuals that are mentally ill and homeless, and just really got to help people, make them smile, make a difference in their life. And, you know, it brought, there's the best art in the game. You know, it really made a difference, and then you lose that, and you no longer have those hobbies you love anymore because you haven't spent time on them. You just spent time on your career, and all of a sudden you feel empty. And you know, just sitting at home playing video games alone I just felt odd. You know, none of my friends really gamed online anymore, so I started doing this. Got on Twitch first. Had people watch and comment. It made me feel really good. Like, man, people are enjoying watching me play. And it was a big confidence boost. It made me happy. And then, you know, as of making this video, I think it's like the 23rd, 24th, something like that, of January 2021. You know, I got 8 subscribers, and I'm just so excited about it. And every time someone comments on something, it just makes me so super happy. So, you know, this makes it a big difference. And hopefully I'm making some other people happy and they're enjoying it. Just like when I watch some of the other streamers that are my favorite, like, you know, You Always Win, Northern Lion, PewDiePie, you know, Jacksepticeye, Randy Santel, you know, those guys just, they always make me happy, you know. So, you know, big shout out to them. If you've never checked any of, you know, I'm sure you've checked out people like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, but, you know, for someone like, you know, Northern Lion, You Always Win, that are also playing video games, you know, they do a fantastic job as well, and I've watched them for a long time, and, you know, not that I'll ever think I'll be, you know, up to that level, but it makes me smile to you know, click on YouTube every day and watch that new video. And so, you know, I had a great time with this, and hopefully y'all did. Oh, we beat it in 6 hours and 17 minutes. So, let's get this ending. Let's watch this ending clip. We get everybody chilling out there on the beach, having a good time with Erica's 100 million.
$1 million.
I said $1 million. It's 100 million. Did Erica lie to them?
Different kinds of Freddy dolls, and I still have a lot left.
Invested in the stock market.
Good old Dum Dum
Really
Randy.
trust the stock market?
I don't know. I think so.
And Erica just sitting back there,
What's wrong?
looking scared,
Nothing.
looking sad.
Never mind. She's probably in one of her philosophical moods.
Michelle over there just
Erica,
looking stoned.
Are you thinking of
Randy
your
with
secret lovers?
5 drinks. 4 drinks, 4 drinks.
Maybe it's me.
They're just gigantic.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I'm sure you wouldn't, Kevin. I'm sure you wouldn't. Notice Erica's bangles went from gold to silver.
I'm going back to ILLBLEED. What?
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 What? Good old Randy.
If she goes, I go.
Oh, please
Thanks,
don't,
Randy,
guys.
But this time, I have to.
I don't
go
want to
alone.
save you again.
Why? What's going on?
Kevin, butt out. She doesn't need a guy right now, okay? Wait for me, guys.
Oh,
I'll
Erica.
make it
Ooh,
back.
look out for that
I'll
view there.
probably be a changed girl.
We'll be right here, waiting and praying.
Why are you covering your eyes up, Randy?
But be careful, and don't change too much.
If you got into trouble, try and telepathically
And she tells her friends don't show up because last time I had to save you all.
In no time.
And
Thanks a lot, guys. I love you all.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do love them all. And they follow her right back to ILLBLEED. They all get stuck in the exact same spot they did before, and we all have to rescue them again. Just what you expect out of the game. So now we get to save the game, and when we restart it, we are going to be back into the first level. So there we go. And that, let's actually should load, let's load it. So we're going to go over here, we're going to load game, and then we're going to go to our nice little, the spot we always stop in, our save spot. But this time we have all of our upgrades, so that's going to help. So again, when we play the first level again, it's going to make a big difference in us being able to actually see some of those traps and not totally worry about dying early on. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a like, please give me a subscribe, follow me on all other social media, Gambit Geek, one word. And again, until next time, guys, gals, and gamers, I just want to say good night and good game.